Hello again. It's Friday, July 24th, 2020. This is Journal TV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. At yet another Zoom meeting on Thursday, the Committee on Joint School Funding heard a recommendation from its Facilities Subcommittee. A majority of that group favors Allegheny High School being the site for a combined high school and the current Covington High School for a combined middle school. Listen.
Recommendations. Ultimately, a majority, but not consensus, of the subcommittee determined that prevailing criteria of consolidated school choice is based upon the continued success and utilization of the career and technical education facilities at JRTC. Without the state subsidizing a move of JRTC, there are no options for which to consolidate the high schools and fully leverage participation within JRTC without housing the consolidated high school at Allegheny. The recommendation is also consistent with Allegheny being the building capable of holding a larger capacity. It is also the recommendation that should the schools be consolidated and proposed herein, the schools can be renamed in the spirit of tradition and share the future. It is further the unanimous opinion of the subcommittee that CHS is an important symbol in the community and should be continued to be utilized for the education of the community students for as long as possible. And with that being said, it was determined that if Allegheny was to be used as the high school, then Covington would be used as the only middle school.
Today, the Journal begins its Movers and Shakers interview series with Dr. John Ranone. Among other topics, the DSLCC president talks about how $4.2 million was raised for scholarships and other needs. Log on to AlleghenyJournal.com or the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page to see the full interview.
Faculty and the staff at the college, they were great staff to begin with, but they have stepped above and beyond the call of duty through this time in March. I think it was March 23rd when we went virtual, and this is the 19th week or so. This is longer than a semester. Their dedication to the students and to each other is really probably something I will never see I've never seen in my career and never seen even until the day I retire. So,
gone. The well-known former dairy bar on Main Street in Clifton Forge was torn down yesterday by a Rockbridge County excavator. Soon, the new owner will erect several storage buildings after getting approval from the Clifton Forge Planning Commission. And now a word from our sponsor. After Virginia Governor Ralph Northam testified in favor of removing the statue of Robert E. Lee from the U.S. Capitol given to it by the state in 1909, the Commission for Historical Statues voted unanimously to do so. Quote, "The Robert E. Lee statue does not tell the full and true story and has never represented all Virginians," said Governor Northam. A water leak reported by some people using the trail at the Clifton Forge jungle is being fixed thanks to the Clifton Forge Public Works Department and some help from the Virginia Rural Water Association and electronic leak detection equipment. The detour on Jefferson Avenue to the Heights should be removed sometime late Friday. The McClinton Foundation announced that due to the COVID-19 situation, its 15th year Wrightsville Renewal Festival will not be held this summer. The foundation said it hoped to have some kind of a celebration around Thanksgiving time. And we'll be right back. And now for local obituaries. William Brown Sr., 92 of Clifton Forge, died Wednesday. Mary Neff, 96 of Hot Springs, died on Wednesday. Sandra Schaefer, 71 of Iron Gate, died on Thursday. More information on all obituaries may be found on AlleghenyJournal.com. Now it's time to check out the local weather forecast. On Saturday, it should be partly cloudy with isolated thunderstorms, high of 95 and a low of 65. On Sunday, mostly sunny, high of 96 and a low of 66. And on Monday, mostly sunny, high of 96 and a low of 69 degrees. And that's the way it is on Friday, July 24th, 2020. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleghenyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.